I am Mo Shanyu. My mother, though a concubine of the Mo family, was cherished by a distinguished cultivation clan and gave birth to me in the prime of her youth. At 14, I was fortunate enough to enter an immortal sect. However, due to my lackluster talent and worldly distractions, I was ultimately dismissed and sent back home. From that point on, my mother and I were subjected to relentless humiliation by the Mo family. Overcome by the suffering, she eventually passed away. In both life and death, I, Mo Xuanyu, have nothing left to hold on to. I ask only for the descent of an evil spirit to grant my final wish. May my flesh serve as a vessel, offered to the darkness. May my soul be the price, dissolving into the vast heavens and earth. I call upon the most wicked and damned of vengeful spirits and evil entities. Yiding Laozu.
Wei Wu Xian.
Yiling Laozu, Wei Wuxian, is finally dead. What a satisfying outcome.
His own Shidi, Jiangcheng, did the righteous thing and annihilated his entire lair, the burial mound.
The Yunmeng Jiang clan, the Lanling Jin clan, the Gusu Lan clan, and the Qinghe Nie clan led the attack. Good riddance.
I heard that he suffered backlash from practicing demonic cultivation, that his own ghost generals turned on him, tearing and devouring him alive until his body was ripped to shreds.
That's karma for you. The ghosts he raised acted like rabid dogs, attacking people at will. In the end, they tore him apart instead. Serves him right.
If the Yunmeng Jiang clan hadn't taken him in, Wei Wuxian would have lived his life as nothing more than a street rat. The Jiang clan treated him like family, yet he repaid them by disgracing their name and nearly wiping them out.
This siege wouldn't have succeeded if Zhang Cheng hadn't exploited Wei Wuxian's weaknesses to craft a strategy. Lest you forget, Wei Wuxian was the one who slaughtered over 3,000 cultivators in a single night.
I heard the number wasn't just 3,000, more like 5,000.
Absolutely insane.
Wei Wuxian, once upon a time, was one of the most famous noble young masters among the cultivation clans, a prodigy who rose to fame at a young age, living freely and without restraint.
But in the end, this just proves there is no future for those who stray from the righteous path. Those who take the path of darkness may shine for a moment, thinking they're all-powerful. But in the end, what did it amount to?
Not even a corpse left to bury.
Why is it that Wei Wuxian's lingering soul cannot be summoned?
If his primordial spirit were to return one day, and he were to possess a body to be reborn...
Impossible. There are 120 Guardian Stone beasts sealing the top of Burial Mount. The major clans have been on high alert, strictly investigating any cases of body possession and monitoring for strange occurrences everywhere.
It's been 13 years. There's no way something unexpected will happen now, right?
Looks like Yiling Laozu is truly gone, erased from existence.
At this point, I doubt there's anyone left in the world who could resurrect Yiling Laozu, except for himself. Who else would even have the ability?
I died. I've been dead for years,
Damn it! This lunatic! Stop playing dead! You really don't know what's good for you! Do you even realize whose land you're living on? Whose food you're eating? Whose money you're spending? What's the big deal if I took a few of your things? They were rightfully mine anyway.
You actually dared to kick me? Quite bold, aren't you?
And now you want to go tattling? Do you really think anyone here will take your side?
Gongzi, everything's been wrecked.
Already? That was quick?
Well, this rundown place barely had anything worth smashing anyway.
Who cares about your worthless junk? I made sure to destroy every last bit of it. Let's see how you tattle now. You think spending a few years in a cultivation clan makes you special? In the end, you got thrown out like a stray mutt. Make sure to keep him locked up. I don't want him going out and making a fool of us this month.
Yes.
Huh? This thing looks familiar. Feels like something I came up with.
Sacrificial summoning, a ritual where the caster offers their own body as a medium to summon an unforgivable vengeful spirit or evil entity to fulfill their wish.
Ah, I see now. So this is a sacrificial summoning. Since when did I get labeled as a heinous, unforgivable, vengeful spirit and evil entity? Come on, my reputation was just a little bad, and my death was just a little tragic. Seriously, how ridiculous. He really holds a grudge. Well, now I have to help this kid, Mo Xuanyu, get his wish granted. If I don't, the curse will turn against me, wiping out my soul completely. No reincarnation, no afterlife, just eternal nothingness. Hold on. Mo Xuanyu's wish was, Wait, what was it again? My mother was accepted into a cultivation clan. Helped me fulfill my lifelong wish, but he never actually stated. This idiot got his hands on an incomplete version of the ritual. He skipped the part where he was supposed to actually state his wish. But Mo Xuanyu's soul has already dispersed into the void. There's no bringing him back now. Damn it, unbelievable, utterly outrageous. I don't know his exact wish, but judging by this brat's personality, it's probably wipe out the entire clan, huh? After all, I am the so-called ungrateful, cruel, utterly deranged, family-betraying, heaven-defying supreme evil. Could there be anyone more fitting for the role of ruthless, bloodthirsty villain than me? But still, you picked the wrong guy for the job. Am I seriously about to become the first in history to be summoned into a body, only to starve to death right after, as a so-called vengeful spirit and evil entity? This body hasn't even achieved the level of fasting cultivation.
Hurry up. Stop dawdling. Once you're done eating, bring the bowl out.
A Tong delivering food to that one inside again?
If not for that, why would I even be in this cursed courtyard?
You only have to do it once a day. No one would care if you slacked off sometimes. You've got such an easy job, yet you still complain about bad luck.
I'm not just here to bring him food.
A mighty tiger, once fallen, is hounded by mere dogs. A dragon in shallow waters is toyed with by shrimp. A phoenix without feathers is no better than a chicken.
Look at me. I've been so busy, I haven't even had time to go out and have fun.
And you still dare to roam around Mo Manor these days? Peaceful times? Ha! With all these walking corpses around, every
walking corpses? Sounds like things haven't been so peaceful in Mo Manor after all. But at first hearing, it actually sounds kind of familiar.
An envoy from the immortal sex has already arrived at Mo Manor today. I heard they come from a truly powerful cultivation clan.
A powerful cultivation
Madam is hosting them
clan.
in the main hall as we speak, and all the townspeople have gathered to watch the excitement.
Even though my appearance has changed, Mo Xuanyu was once part of a cultivation clan. If I run into some old acquaintances, things could get complicated. Is there something I can use to cover my face? Huh? What's this? I don't really get how a lunatic's mind works. Oh, right. This should do the trick.
I've got no time to fool around with you. For all I know, I'll be bossed around again soon.
Hiss. Ugh, the sunlight is so blinding.
Isn't that lunatic? Go, go, go! Go back inside! What are you doing out here? You!
Who do you think you're shaming?